The NBA is filled with athletic and explosive athletes, but it's the crafty players that invent subtle or not so subtle ways to fake out an opposing player. You ever wonder how someone who uses the same move over and over gets the room and space to get their juke move or shot off? Well, it doesn't just happen by chance, as there is a lot of skill. So let's take a look at the 7 players who have perfected fakeouts, pump fakes, and elusive moves to get the best of their opponent. But before we jump into some of the NBA's hardest fakeout moments, please remember to hit the like and subscribe buttons. The first is Tim Duncan's infamous bank shot. When you think of Timmy Duncan, you think quiet, humble, and automatic bank shot. Kind of like an old man playing horse, he never misses that. Signature moves don't get much more magnificent than Tim Duncan's patented jab step, pump fake, bank shot. Few players in the NBA use the glass effectively, but Duncan has made a living abusing opponents with some trickery off the backboard. What makes the big fundamental signature move even scarier is that he can convert it in a variety of ways. Not only can Duncan face up defenders and rise up over them to bank in 2 easy points, but he can also go to work down on the blocks and put his jump hook to work. It may not be electrifying, jaw-dropping, or even show-stopping for that matter, but Duncan's use of the bank shot is unmatchable in the game today, and is one of the major reasons he's been able to sustain success well past his prime. Also, this is why the man is wearing 5 championship rings and dubbed the best power forward of all time. Next is Stephen Curry's behind-the-back dribble into a pull-up jumper. To be fair, Curry has a multitude of moves that create ample space between him and the defender. However, everyone knows about Curry's deep threat prowess. Defenders need to respect Chef Curry's unlimited range, so much that the Dubs point guard has come up with an innovative move to shake those who hound and try to dog him on a nightly basis. The solution is a behind-the-back dribble that quickly transitions into a pull-up jumper. While the crossover has long been used to create space for jump shots, Curry has implemented a nifty new move into his arsenal, one that has already been put to use in games plenty. Just ask CP3 or Mike Conley. In the realm of crossover dribbles, Curry's behind-the-back move is one of the more unorthodox. However, with some filthy footwork and the league's most pure 3-point stroke, it's worked for Curry just fine. Plus, don't forget, his behind-the-back work is deadly with his pass as well. He has broken down a lot of plays with his precision behind-the-back passing. Next is LeBron James's patented drive and kick out. At times in the Kings' career, it was him versus the world, as his teammates proved unreliable. See the 2007 Eastern Conference Finals versus the Detroit Pistons. So the King has gotten used to defenses collapsing on him with 3 and sometimes 4 bodies when he drives into the lane. And if you know LeBron's game at all, it should come as no surprise that he quickly found a way to obstruct these efforts by driving and kicking the ball out beyond the 3-point line. James's passing abilities have evolved beautifully over time, and one of the big reasons is that he's always keeping his head up to read defenses. In fact, his passing is very similar to Magic Johnson's, very smooth and very precise. Simply put, LeBron has made a living of torturing defenses with his elite court vision and drive and kick ability. On to Dwayne Wade's pump fake. As a defender, even if you know it's coming, it's hard to stop. Dwayne Wade is known for several signature moves, but the best one is his eloquent crafted pump fake. As his jump shot grew steadier over the course of his career, Wade realized he had a friend when it comes to the pump fake, which he's used time and again to deceive opponents. Wade also uses the move to initiate contact and frustrate opponents in a variety of ways. For one, Wade can use the pump fake to draw fouls and convert on some flashy and ones. Once defenders are biting on the pump fake, it's all over. Wade can use his quick first step to drive to the hole and finish with authority, as he's done so often in his career. How about another legend? Kobe Bryant's jab step into a pull-up jumper was another move that faked out and kept opponents off balance. The support of Kobe Bryant's scoring maneuvers is the jab step. For starters, the jab is a great way to create space and give yourself a little breathing room, but for Kobe, the jab step was more than that. He used the jab step repeatedly in his game to help get defenders off balance, thus giving him the option to pull back and release a jumper or blow by opponents for layups and dunks. The jab is used as the second part of a more complex move, the most polished of which is Bryant's elite jump shot. Rajon Rondo's Harlem Globetrotter-esque fake passes. Rondo is always thinking to pass the ball first. His pass-first mentality has made him a master of threading the needle for his teammates over the years. As one of the most gifted passers in the NBA, Rondo has not only implemented the no-look pass into his bag of tricks, but he's taken things to the next level with his fake no-looks that simply humiliate opposing defenders. Since opponents are taught to defend Rondo for the pass first and shot second, the point guard extraordinaire has come up with a unique way to use that to his advantage and get easy looks at the rim. And lastly, the pioneer of the Euro step, Mr. Manu Ginobili. There's no more deceiving move in all of basketball than the Euro step, and Manu Ginobili has perfected it. To be fair, some players have copied the move into perfection as well, but we are here to pay homage to where it all started. At his best when on the move, Ginobili has found ways to calmly sidestep defenders and create easy looks for himself at the basket. When moving off the pick and roll, Ginobili darts into the lane, but even when he's confronted by a strong defender in the lane, he can avoid him with a quick move. With a hard step to the left and a quick pop to the right, the South American baller is able to eloquently float past opponents and convert at the basket. While others have imitated it, Ginobili brought the Euro step to fame with his seamless ability to change directions. Check out some of these videos.